one of the advantages of moving the cows often is that they learn how to move. And so Nate walked down there and opened that gate, and he's just walking this way, and they're gonna follow him. And of course, now that I'm videotaping, they'll make a liar out of me, but hopefully they'll just follow him right in here to the backyard. We got this gate open, and so hopefully they'll just walk right in here to the backyard where we got a bunch of grass. Right after Hurricane Michael, we had lots of heavy equipment, skid steers and bobcats and things like that in the yard, picking up limbs and moving piles. And so we ended up having to overseed the yard because it was torn up pretty bad. And so during the winter, we overseeded with some Kentucky 31 fescue and some Marshall ryegrass and a little bit of white clover. And so we've got a real good stand of all three here in the yard. We put a 3-strand temporary line in the yard. I'll show you where Nathan set that up. It's just a 3-strand line, keeps them off the house and away from the flower beds. But you know, they'll come in here and mow the grass for us. Easy peasy. What you think, Sunrise? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. That gate's got him messed up. Normally we would not have a gate set up like that when we're moving. We don't normally move into the backyard, and again would not normally do it but these cows are so used to being moved every day. Now, I don't recommend moving your cows into your yard with 3-strand polywire and then going to town. I mean, that ain't what I'd do. We're gonna stay out here with them, and before dark, we'll move them back. But for right now, we're gonna let them graze a little bit in this new lush grass. I think Penny's fixing to go get the camper. Penny, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing, baby? So it's getting toward the end of the day, and we're gonna gently move these cows, just kind of make them think it's their idea, but just kind of walk along in here behind them and stop, and they'll move forward a few feet, they'll stop and graze, and then we'll walk a few feet behind them, and they'll stop and graze, and we'll back off, and then we'll ease back in toward them. That gate's open down there, and so they'll, you know, work their way through that gate. And you could certainly, you know, push them and hurry them up and all that, but we don't want them to dread moving.